Welcome to another edition of Fridays with Fred. My name is Fred Said. In the state of California, we have what's called an escrow process. You might have heard me talk about that in the past couple of years. Yeah, the question I got asked the other day by a first-time buyer is, Fred, when does the escrow actually begin? And I said, that's a fantastic question. Let's do a video on it, right? So, to answer that question, once the offer agreement is executed by buyer and seller and it's fully agreed upon, the official acceptance begins and all timelines begin. So escrow begins immediately, and usually that day, depending on what day it is, if it's a weekday, early enough, escrow can be opened that day. If it's a weekend, it's open the following Monday in the morning. Yet the acceptance is immediate, and the escrow timelines and process begin immediately. And if your escrow or offer is agreed upon today, let's say on the 1st of the month, then the timelines begin immediately. So the second day is the first day of the escrow process. So any questions about this whatsoever, let us know. Yet obviously, if you're working with us, all the time we're educating you whether you're selling your home or buying a home, every step of the process that you're going into and you can expect as far as timeline goes. Yet it's super important you know what you're getting into, and escrow is a huge part of buying and selling a home in Southern California. You can answer any questions or ask any questions that we can answer for you 7 days a week at 1-800-921-9231 and search all properties for sale and for lease in all of SoCal. Go to fredsaidrealty.com and tune in next week for another amazing edition of Fridays with Fred. Why? Because that's what Fred said.